Okay, this page is like dead, but I want to make a video on here. I don't even know if I'll post this because I want to make a video on here about this girl, and I don't want her to see it, and she follows this account. Maybe I'll block her. I don't know. But basically, I just want to tell the world about this, right? So there was this girl when I was in middle school that I had a crush on, right? And I had a crush on her because she was so bad. Like, we were all bad. Like, we would protest the dress code because they were really sexist at my school and stuff. But she would, like, take it to the next extreme, like, and she would just always be in trouble. And I just thought she was really cool, right? And I thought she was really pretty. It's, like, way before I ever came out, whatever. And we, like, knew each other, but we didn't really talk. And then she moved away, and, somehow, I don't know how we started Snapchatting when I was, like, 16, right? I'm 24 now. When I was, like, 15, 16, we would, like, Snapchat, and we would always flirt and shit, but she was, like, always in relationships, whatever. And she had dated a girl before I even ever came out. Mind you, this girl is femme. And, I just thought she was cool, bro. We were just talking all the time, and then we never, like, hung out in person, though. Like, obviously, we went to school together in middle school, but then she moved away, never hung out, whatever. She came back to Jersey, and she was, like, friends with my friend that I was living with at the time, because my mom had kicked me out, whatever, other side, like, story. And I was on a cruise, and I was beefing with that friend that I was staying with. So when I got home from my cruise, I was just about to, like, sleep in my car, thug it out, you know. But my friend wanted to give me a gift for my birthday because my birthday had passed when I was on the cruise. So whatever, we meet up at a quick check, and the girl is with her, the girl from middle school. And she's like, can I bring, like, the girl got you a gift, can I bring it over to your car? She came to my car, she's like, what are you doing for your birthday? And I'm like, I'm just, you know, probably about to just outride by myself, kick it by myself. And she was like, well, I'll come with you so you don't, like, spend your birthday alone, whatever. So we hung out, and I dropped her back off at the house, whatever. Me and the friend stopped beefing. We moved back in. Now she's living there too because she didn't have nowhere to stay either. So it's 3 of us girls living in this room. Whatever. That went on for, like, a couple months. Obviously, I have a crush on the girl. Like, everyone knows it. I always just, and she knew it too. Like, we would always flirt and shit and, like, whatever. Like, I just thought she was that pretty. Anyway, we end up hooking up. The girl finds out, she was pissed, and I moved away to college. She kicked the girl out, the girl that I like. So my first year of college, she was, like, my little girlfriend, whatever. I had asked her out. She would come to visit me on the weekends, and, like, we fake dated, but, like, it wasn't too serious, whatever. And then, boom, we break up. And then, boom, I had, like, 2, like, long-term relationships, whatever. But I would always think about this girl. Like, I would always think about her. But, like, I was like, it wasn't that deep. But I don't know why I would always think about her. Right? So, boom, this story is mad long. Sorry. So, boom, this past year, after my last breakup, I was thinking about her OD, like, all the time. And then I started seeing her name. And then one day I saw, mind you, I've been had her blocked on everything for, like, 3 years. And I keep seeing her name, and then there was a song we used to, like, we didn't even listen to. It wasn't even, like, our song, nothing, but I just randomly thought of it one day. I started listening to the song, old-ass song, and then I just so happened to, like, go stalk her Instagram, and she posted it, and it was in her highlights the same day. And I'm starting to think, like, okay, this is crazy. Like, the universe is saying something to me right now, right? Then, boom, after she had been ghost. Like, she hadn't posted on no socials for, like, a year. And then, boom, she comes up on my TikTok. What the fuck? So, I'm like, all right, I just need to, at this point, like, I just need to do something, right? So, she followed me on TikTok, but she didn't say nothing. So, I'm like, ah. So, I reached out to her on Instagram, and whatever, I end up seeing her on my birthday this year, and we've been talking ever since. And I can't even just tell y'all. I just need to tell somebody. I just need to tell the world, like, this girl, I don't know, bro. I really like this girl, bro. It's driving me crazy. Like, I don't even know. And it's like, I know it's, like, something serious because I'd be ready to go to bat for her. Like, anything anyone could say, I'm like, don't talk about her, bro. And she's so sweet with me. And it's crazy because, like, when we fake dated, like, my first year of college, she wasn't even really fucking with me like that. Like, I was a baby, but I know I glow up. I know I'm mad fine now. I be going to the gym. I got a nice body, my face. I found myself because I used to be, like, hyper masculine. I was, like, overcompensating. And I'm a woman now. I'm grown. And I know that. So I know I'm bad. And I just feel like, oh, I can't even get too deep into it, but I just need, I just like this girl, bro. I just like her, and I'm just freaking out about it. Like, it just feels like the stars align. I don't know, corny shit, but fuck, I need to talk to someone. And my best friends, they're fake. Like, I'm going through it right now. Like, they're fucking each other. They're dating. So I don't be having nobody to talk to. Except for her. Which, mind you, she is my... That's another thing, too. She's, like, my best friend. Because we were friends. Like, since I was, like, 15, we were always best friends. Like, even before we fake dated, whatever, we were friends. So it's, like, we just be talking, like, having realized conversations. And I just like her, bro. It makes me want to, like... It is. Okay.
I freaking love that for her. She's so giddy about her. Like, I was thinking, like, ooh, is this fake? And then also I was thinking about my situation because I have an ad that just popped up out of the blue on my TikTok, bruh. TikTok. How the freak did she find me on TikTok, bruh? I don't know. Oh, is my TikTok connected to my Instagram? Oh, maybe that's how. But she was just like, hey, okay, like y'all know the hurricanes happened in North Carolina. You remember when that happened, right? Why she just hit me up like, hey, I was just checking up on you and your family. And I was just like, and then I see on, was it my email or I don't know, another message from her saying the Snapchat, that's what it was, saying the same freaking thing. And I was just like, but in her situation, it was cute because hopefully it wasn't that. It wasn't no. Oh, I see you doing good now. I see you falling. Let me come and try to destroy your life. Let me come and try to fuck up your shit. Hopefully it wasn't on that. It was just like, oh, this is cutesy stuff. But clearly, I was just watching something on what's it called? What was I watching? It's one of those reaction videos where they talk about creepy and the controversy and all this stuff. I can't remember his name. I need to plug it in here if I can remember to plug it. I'm gonna plug him in here. He was just talking about the scientist who was saying that our brains communicate, we're linked together. How when we're asleep, if we're dreaming and like somebody close to us or anything is going through something, like walking by something, we'll see it in our dreams. We'll see what they're seeing in our dreams. Or if we're away or something, like our minds are somehow connected. And I feel like that explains why when we're thinking about somebody, they'll call us. And that's probably what it was. She was thinking about her and manifested, because our brains are matter and stuff, and we manifest matter. And she was just like, I'm thinking about her so much. She's the one that got away. Now I want to bring her back into my life. And maybe that was it. It was because there's no such thing as coincidences. It wasn't a coincidence. You manifested, you thought her up. You, like when people say, I taught you up, I was just talking about you. Our brains are connected. We're synced. We're all together, you know? So yeah, maybe that's what that was. Have you had somebody that got away? Did you have the one that got away? I'm the one that got away. Not even cocky on that one. I know I am. I know I'm the best. I know I'm the bomb boo. You can't get that better than this, honey. Over here, honey. What you doing? What you talking about? So, but yeah, I feel like that's like she was like, I was low key thinking that she was low key obsessed. Like it was like a low key stalker moment for a second. But we love our stalkers. Like I low key want somebody to be that obsessed with me. Like, oh my gosh, like this person is so bomb. Like, you know, I wanted to be like, she's so amazing. Like I can't get enough of her, because I'm all about loyalty. Like I was doing this personality test with the Smosh Cast, the Smosh Critic, Smosh Pit, the Smosh Mouth, I think they were called. Not actually being on the show. I would just listen to their podcast, and I was going through the personality test with them. And it was just like, what do you value most in a relationship? Like, what is love? What do you know is real love? And for me, it was like loyalty, knowing that you're not going to leave me, because you know I might have abandonment issues back in the day that I'm getting through right now. I'm getting over. We're going together. And I was just like, loyalty, like love, cool, yeah, cool. Like love is like something you're supposed to do. But and another one option was communication, and I'm just like, no, you're supposed to have good communication, like duh. But what makes it real for me is the knowing that you're always here for me. Like she said, I go up to bat for her. I need that right there. I think that trumps everything. So yeah, I feel that. Low-key obsessed, but it's cute. I love that for them, and I hope it works out. She said, my friends are fake. Been there, done that, honey. That's why I only have one friend, and she's my sister. What we doing?
No, because why was my first date with a girl actually traumatizing? In April of 2021, my best friend convinced me to change my Raya and Hinge over from guys to just girls. I matched with this girl on Raya, and for our first date, we decided to go on a hike at Griffith Observatory. Leading up to this date, we had been talking for 4 to 5 weeks, like paragraphs, texting each other back and forth. It was really intimate, and I shared a lot about myself with her through text message. So we show up on our first date, and I then tell her that she's actually the first girl I've ever gone on a date with. To complete the hike, we set out a blanket in the park area of Griffith Observatory. I brought out some non-alcoholic wine, and we're not really strangers, and we played that for a few hours. It was a cute date. It went for 3 hours, but then when I get home, she master docs me. For those of you that don't know, Comp Het is a master doc that talks about compulsive heterosexuality, where you're basically acting as a heterosexual because you're in a heterosexual society and not because you're heterosexual. I must have given really big baby gay vibes, like the strongest baby gay vibes. So me, I take that as her investing in me and her being interested in me and learning, because that wasn't really the first time we'd spoken our first date. We had been speaking for weeks. So the next day I sent her this text and I'm like, trying to be all cute, and I was like, I learned 3 things about myself this weekend. The first thing I learned was that I'm something about working out, I don't really remember. The second thing was I started taking these art classes and I'm really bad at drawing. And the third thing is that I have a really big crush on you. She didn't respond. Just didn't respond. That was it. She felt like she did her goodwill for the world. She sent me that master doc and then just peaced out. I've not heard from her since.
Firstly, what the frick is Raya? What is that? What is that? Because I used to be on all the apps, all the dating apps. What is that, honey? What is that? I love how her friend convinced her to be gay. Not really. Because I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. I wish I was straight, honey. I wish. You imagine how easy your life would be if I was straight? Because I got so many strikes against me. I'm a woman. I am black. I am gay. All of these strikes, bruh. So yeah, I love that she decided that. I'm assuming because it's okay, maybe it was maybe it was deeper than that. Maybe I scratch that. Maybe it was deeper. So the first date. Now, if you have not seen my how to get a girlfriend video, you need to go watch that. It's on my live. It's a live video. It tells you what is okay for a first date. A hike is not okay for a first date, bro. What are we doing? Physical activity by myself in a hike on a hiking trail. I don't know you. I don't know you. We're going to a hiking trail. Anything can happen. I'm a crime mystery girly. We know, we already know all the things that can happen and has happened before to other people. We've learned these things, girl. What are we doing? What are we doing? Our first date is not a hike. And she was saying we have been talking back and forth for 6 weeks. Girl, what? That is real life, because that's what I'm doing right now. Right now with people, I be talking. If we're not going back and forth and there's paragraphs and I'm invested, then it's not going anywhere. I'm a talker. I'm literally a talker. I love to talk. So it's just what are we doing? So I love that 6 weeks thing. Love that. I hate that, because I feel like this is unfair. That I hate that she said on the date, hey, you're my first girl I've dated. As a veteran lesbian, I'm not about to date you. If I'm your first, I'm not about to date you. Back in my early 20s, hell yeah, love that. Would love to take your virginity. Love that. But now that I've experienced life, I don't want to be no one's first, because I have to teach you stuff, and I don't want to do that. I want you to be where I am or above me. I want you to be a level above me or where I am, so I can keep on growing. We can grow together, or I can meet you there and we can keep on growing. I didn't want that. So that's the reason why she ghosted you, because what? That was a setup. That should have been something you talked about. Y'all been talking for 6 weeks and that never came up. And she said master doc. Oof. When you find out you're a little elderly. What is that? So I'm assuming that is when she tried. I don't know. I still feel like she explained it to me, but I'm still like, yeah, huh? I'm assuming that it's like where she's asserting her position in her role in the relationship. If you know what that is, comment below, because I got some youngins. Y'all some youngins. Y'all some youngins. So y'all can tell me what's going on. Because it's like, what is that? What is that? But that's really cute that she said 3 things she learned. But that's low-key cringe too. Because if someone said that to me, I would be like, ooh, this is cringe. But is it the cute cringe? Is the like, it would be like, if you've been like that the whole time, it would be like, oh, that's cute. That's adorable. But no, yeah, friend, she ghosts you because you are a baby gay. Like, you talk about, oh, I don't know if I gave out baby gay vibes. Yeah, you're a baby gay, and are you really gay? Like it's just like, I need more content, and it is like, it's cool if you're just trying to figure it out too, but you don't do that with a veteran gay. Like you do that with someone who's bisexual or someone who's trying to figure it out as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm wrong. Comment below. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so it's raining and I'm driving in the rain. So while I'm sitting here waiting, I'm just going to tell y'all the gayest thing that happened to me this summer. I want y'all to tell me the gayest thing that happened to y'all this summer, but let me go first, okay? So the other day, I decide I want to go to the pool. Like, it's hot outside, it's nice outside. I'm going to go to the pool. You know, I grabbed me a book. I'm reading. I guess all of the bitches had the same idea, because it was like 3, 4, whatever, other women, and they all in the pool with their book. Like, okay, go off, whatever. So I get in the pool, right? And I'm reading my book, sitting there chilling, tanning, getting sexy. You feel me? And this girl, this bad girl, oh my gosh, she's so fine. So fine. I don't think I can, like, just tea, like, you, everything, mama. You move my spirit. She sitting next to me with her book. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it's hella bitches in the pool with a book, you know, but this one, you know what I'm saying? So we sit next to each other, right? I'm looking at her, she looking at me. Cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? She scoot a little closer. I peep. What I do, I scoot a little closer. Next thing you know, we just getting closer and closer. We still like we reading our books. Bitch, I ain't read a fuck thing. Your fine ass is too close to me. Like, I can't think anything. You know what I'm saying? Type, read my little book or whatever. Like, next thing I know, our feet are touching. I'm like, okay, don't freak out. You is touching toes right now in the pool with a bad bitch. Like, no words exchange. We playing footsie. Still reading my book. She's still reading her book. Okay, cool. Like, this is cute or whatever. I don't know you, but I'm trying to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, you're trying to get to know me. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, we shoulder to shoulder. I see what schools was talking about with the dress code and making sure motherfuckers cover up their shoulders, because I ain't never seen a sexier shoulder in my life. Next thing I know, you know, we talking or whatever. I'm me, you're you. What's up? Long story short, I ended up in her house. Don't ask me how I got there. I don't know. I'm still baffled. Like, how did I end up here? Next thing I know, we in together. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I just think it's so, like, I just met this girl at the pool, like, reading a book in the pool. And now I'm at her house. Oh no, like, we really hit it off. Like, hit it off so bad that I'm taking the John to watch the motherfucking sunrise at the beach. We leaving tonight. How we got here, I don't know.
I know.
Do I hope it keep going? I pray to God. Jesus, Lord, in heaven above, I come to you today. Please give me that bitch. That sounds crazy. Yeah, but anyway, like, so we're going to the beach. We're going to watch the sunrise. So super gay. And I think that's the gayest thing that happened to me this summer. There are obviously details in between that I'm not sure to talk about. You know what I'm saying? If you give me, you give me. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm just that guy. Like, I'm that guy.
That part.
Let me hear what you got to say.
I love that for you, friend. I love that. I love that story. I love that summer romance. Love that, because honestly, at the age I am, all I need is a good book and a good bitch. If you're looking for a good book, go ahead and look in the description, because there's one there. There might be two, and there's gonna be three. So hey, drop them threes in the comments, bro. So yeah, love that for you, because it's like we were just going over all the places that you can meet someone. I was just talking about this to my mom because we saw this guy, this fine gentleman, and at the gym this morning, and I was just like, next time I see him, I'm gonna hug you up. She was like, I don't wanna meet nobody at the gym. And I was like, Mom, that's where you meet people, at the gym, at the grocery store, and apparently at the pool. But we just watched a video months ago of someone who met somebody at the pool, and she showed up and she was low-key mad at her Nissan. She was mad at her Nissan Altima and was mad. Then she was like hot sauce or whatever, ranch or whatever she did. She was mad about that. And I was just like, maybe we shouldn't be meeting people at pool parties. So if you're at a apartment complex and you meet somebody at the pool, is a different story. Look, y'all already know I have a foot fetish, so the moment she touched my toes, it would have been on and popping. I would have been like, hey cutie, hey hey beautiful grand rising queen. You know, when they hit you with that, it's just like, oh, this bitch, she tried to do something, she tried. So yeah, it would have been on and popping right there. I already know how you got her. I mean, look at you, now look at us. All my bitches bad as fuck. Like, come on now. Come on. I already know how you, like, it's on. The moment y'all touch shoulders, because I love me a good shoulder. Let me show you my shoulder. This shoulder right here. You see this beauty mark? It's so fun. I've been obsessed with this beauty mark since birth, bruh. Every year I've gotten a new beauty mark. Like, look. They zigzag down my body. I just got another one somewhere over here, and it should be one over here. I don't know. It's like they zig, like, come on now. I am a weird person who likes stains. Like, I find everything attractive. I can find something attractive on anybody. Like, it's crazy. It could be the non-prettiest person, and I'll find something absolutely fine about them. So yeah, no, I completely understand about that dress code, because bitches would have been pregnant. Like, just think about that. If you can get females pregnant, bro, I will have a few kids, bro. So yeah, completely understand about that, girl. I'm so happy for you, bro. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so, oh my gosh. Like, yo, I really hope that works out. That is so gay that y'all going to go see the sunset. Like, that is some gay stuff, bro. I've done some gay stuff in my lifetime. That might take the cake. I don't know. That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay. So yeah, I've done some gay stuff. I love that for you. I love that. Like, we're in our age. Like, finding people at your apartment complex. Love that. Love it. Because you already know they got good taste. Like, we here. We thinking alike. We on the same wavelength because we here at the pool. Girl, I would have been done with that book. I would have read her like a bugaboo. Would have enjoyed every page. Turned it, crease it, rub it down, put a bookmark in it. Just turn the page. Flip it over, read the back. Go back to the front, admire. Like, are we still talking about books here? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Subscribing? Gotcha there. You wasn't ready? You wasn't.